Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's podcast. I am very happy that you are here with me, and I hope that as you listen, you feel like you are sitting with a friend who understands you. Our topic today is very special. It is about a powerful idea. It's okay if others give up on you, but never give up on yourself. This idea sounds simple, but it can change the way we see life, the way we face challenges, and the way we grow stronger every day. Sometimes people around us may stop believing in us. Maybe our friends think we cannot reach our goals. Maybe our family does not always understand our dreams. Maybe teachers, bosses, or strangers tell us, "You cannot do it." When we hear these words, it hurts. It feels heavy inside our hearts, and sometimes we even start to believe them. But here is the truth. Even if others give up on you, you still have yourself, and that is the most important thing. When people stop believing in you, you can still choose to believe in yourself. When people tell you no, you can still say yes to your own path. When people walk away, you can still decide to stand tall and continue. Life is never simple. We all face problems, failures, and negative voices that make us feel weak. But if you choose not to give up on yourself, if you keep moving forward step by step, you will find new strength and new light on your journey. In this podcast, we will explore this message in detail. We will talk about why people sometimes give up on others, why it is so important that you never give up on yourself, and how you can build the strength to continue. I will also share stories, examples, and daily habits that can help you stay motivated and hopeful. So please, sit back, take a deep breath, and let us begin this journey together with kindness, with courage, and with the belief that you are stronger than you think. Now, let us talk about why people sometimes give up on others, because understanding this can help us feel less hurt and less alone. The truth is, people have different thoughts, different experiences, and different fears. So sometimes when they look at us, they do not really see our potential. They only see their own limits, and then they place those limits on us. For example, maybe you want to try something new, like learning a new skill or starting a new job, but a friend might say, "That is too difficult for you," not because you cannot do it, but because they themselves are afraid of failure. Sometimes people give up on us simply because they are afraid to take risks, and they think it is safer to stay the same. Other times, people are busy with their own problems, so they don't have the time or energy to support us. It doesn't always mean they don't care. It may just mean they can't walk the same path with us at that moment. It's important to remember that everyone is fighting their own battles, and sometimes they don't have the strength to fight for us as well. There are also moments when people misunderstand us. Maybe our dreams are different from their dreams, or our choices are different from what they expect. When this happens, they might think we are wrong, or they might think we will fail, and so they give up on us too early. But here's the key point. When people give up on you, it doesn't mean you are not good enough. It doesn't mean you are weak. It only means they could not see the whole picture of your story. They saw only one page, but not the whole book. So when someone gives up on you, try to remember that it is not the end of your journey. It is only their choice, not your destiny. You still have the power to continue, and you still have the right to believe in yourself. In the next part of this podcast, we will talk about why it is so powerful to keep believing in yourself even when no one else does, because that inner belief is what can carry you forward when the world feels heavy. When other people give up on you, it can feel very heavy. You may feel hurt. You may feel like you are standing alone. But if you do not give up on yourself, you can still move forward. Believing in yourself is powerful. It gives you energy and hope, and it helps you take the next step even when things are difficult. When you say to yourself, "I will try again," you keep the door open for change. Every big dream starts with one person who believes. If you believe in yourself, you already take the first and most important step. Without self-belief, nothing begins. But with it, everything becomes possible. Many famous people failed many times. Thomas Edison made thousands of mistakes before the light bulb worked. J.K. Rowling had her book rejected again and again before Harry Potter became loved around the world. Michael Jordan was once cut from his basketball team when he was still young. But they all kept going. They did not let failure or rejection decide their future. You may not want to be famous or rich, but your life still matters. Your dreams are still important. And if you keep trying, you will grow stronger and wiser each day. So remember this: self-belief is like a light inside you. Others may not always see it, and sometimes they may even laugh at it. But if you keep the light alive, it will guide your steps and show you the way forward. Life gives us many challenges. Some are small, and some feel so big that they shake our confidence. When these challenges arrive, it is easy to feel tired and think about giving up. One of the biggest challenges is failure. When something does not work, we feel weak and disappointed. We may even think, "I am not good enough." But failure is not the end. It is only part of the learning process. Every mistake is like a teacher that helps us improve. Fear is another challenge. It tells us, "You cannot do this." It makes us doubt our skills and our strength. Fear is powerful, but courage is stronger. Courage does not mean you feel no fear. Courage means you move forward, even while fear is still in your heart. Negative voices from other people are also very hard to face. Sometimes people laugh at our dreams. Sometimes they say, "You will never make it." Hearing those words again and again can make us want to stop. But remember, those voices are not the truth. They are only opinions, not the story of your life. Often, the hardest challenge comes from our own mind. We tell ourselves, "I am too weak," or "I am not smart enough." These words can be heavier than any failure. But if we learn to speak to ourselves with kindness and hope, we can stand up again. Of course, there are also real problems like money, time, or health. These struggles are serious and they make the journey harder. But even in these situations, small steps still matter. Every small step forward is still progress, and progress creates hope. Everyone faces challenges, even the people who look strong from the outside. No life is perfect. But each time you face a challenge and rise again, you become stronger than before. And that strength will carry you through the next storm. Believing in yourself is not always easy. Some days you feel strong, but other days you may feel weak and tired. That is normal. The key is to build small habits that help you stay strong, even when life feels heavy. One helpful habit is positive self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters. If you say, "I am not good enough," your energy becomes low. But if you say, "I will try again," or "I am learning step by step," you give yourself power. Your words shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your actions. Another habit is setting small goals. Big goals can feel scary, but small goals feel possible. When you achieve a small goal, you feel proud. That feeling gives you motivation to take the next step. Little by little, small goals build into big success. Taking care of your body is also important. When you eat healthy food, get enough sleep, and move your body, you feel stronger. A strong body helps create a strong mind. Even a short walk outside or a few minutes of exercise can give you new energy. You should also spend time with people who support you. Not everyone will understand your dreams, and that is okay. But if you find even 1 or 2 people who believe in you, it makes the journey easier. Positive people can lift you up, and their encouragement can remind you that you are not alone. Another habit is gratitude. Every day, take a moment to notice something good in your life. It can be small, like a smile, a kind word, or a sunny day. Gratitude helps you see hope, even in difficult times. When you focus on what you have instead of only what you lack, you feel lighter and more positive. Finally, practice patience. Growth takes time. Change takes time. Do not expect everything to happen fast. If you stay patient and keep moving forward step by step, you will reach your goals. Remember, slow progress is still progress. By building these habits, you create a strong foundation. Life will not always be easy, but with healthy habits, you will have the strength to stand up again and again. And every time you stand up, you show yourself and the world that you are not giving up. We have talked about many things today. We spoke about why people sometimes give up on others. We explored the power of believing in yourself. We looked at challenges that make life hard, and we learned habits that help us stay strong. Now, let us return to the main message. It is okay if others give up on you, but never give up on yourself. This idea is not just a nice sentence. It is a truth that can guide your life. People may not always understand your dreams. They may not always believe in your strength. They may even walk away when the road becomes difficult. That can hurt, but remember, their choice does not define your future. What matters most is what you choose to do. Do you stop when others say no? Or do you keep moving when your heart says yes? The answer to that question decides the story of your life. Believing in yourself is not about being perfect. It is not about never falling or never feeling fear. It is about standing up again, even when you fall. It is about saying, I will not stop here. I will try again. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself permission to grow. You give yourself permission to make mistakes and learn. You give yourself the chance to keep walking until you find the light. So, my friend, I want you to remember this. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you believe. Even when life feels heavy, you have the power to rise. Other people may give up on you, but do not give up on yourself. Keep your light shining. Keep your heart open. Keep walking your path. Because the world needs your story. The world needs your voice. And most of all, you need yourself. Thank you for listening to this podcast. I hope these words stay with you, and I hope they give you courage for the days ahead. Until next time, take care of yourself, believe in yourself, and never give up.